Hello guys and welcome to Good Afternoon PC3. I'm Riley Nyloff.
I'm Maggie Vincent.
And I'm Ashley Billingsley.
And today we have some new segments that were not on our show a little bit ago, but I think my favorite is probably the one that we're bringing back, which is misinformation, and I am in the hot seat today. What about you, Ashley? What do you think?
I kind of like the story one that we're doing.
That
the
is
true story and the
that
is misinformation.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I
True
agree.
story.
That one I agree with.
Okay, what's yours, Maggie?
I mean, I'm excited. I've seen you guys do this, so.
Max is giving me the scariest stare right now. Why are you looking at me like that?
Just keep going.
Okay, well, why don't we get into some Would You Rather? That's the first thing we got coming up. Do you have the questions?
I do have
ready,
the
Maggie?
questions. I have them ready. I have them pulled up. Or it's not Would You Rather. I
It
said
is Would You Rather. It is Would You Rather.
I meant Never Have I Ever.
Oh, okay, guys. It's Never Have I Ever.
Sorry. My bad. Okay, so Never Have I Ever. We're doing with you guys too.
I feel like this game could go two ways.
It could. Okay, never have I ever cheated on a test.
So what do we do if we have?
Okay, I'm not going to call myself out here.
You just say I have.
I'm just going to remain silent. I have the right to remain silent.
I'll call myself out. Yeah. I'm not going to say when.
I'm calling myself out.
You know
I
that
have cheated.
He
Okay,
just said like the superintendents were watching this.
Yeah, I didn't say how long ago.
Yeah.
It might have been elementary school for all they know.
Boys,
You know?
never?
Spanish.
Never, Max. Never.
Never ever. I don't like trick people.
The last time I cheated on a test was in elementary school. I will admit that. I was not caught though. But my teacher in elementary might be like,
Well, now you
"Oh,
just called
cheating?"
yourself out.
I did just call myself out.
I'm pretty sure my teacher knew about it, and I don't think my teacher really cared. So, I'm pretty sure.
Well, now you're calling out the teacher. We're just like calling everybody out here. Okay.
Alright, next one. Never have I ever faked an illness.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
100%.
I've never faked. I've
Oh.
never faked. Well, I'm never sick. So my mom would. So when I'm sick, my mom's like. But I do so much that I'm like I can't pretend to be sick because I have stuff to do.
That's so fair.
My biggest school excuse is I have a migraine.
No, that's.
I'm sorry,
But I have
guys.
to do suffer from migraines, and I.
Well, so do I,
never-
but like, you know.
I never fake it because I know how bad they feel.
Fake it till you make it.
Exactly. That's what I tell myself at school when I have a migraine. I'm like, just don't.
Okay. Max and Ethan, what do you guys think? Have you ever faked an illness?
Even if I was actually sick, my parents would still send me to school, so I never really had a reason to get
I have, yeah. To be honest,
I have, yeah.
I've-
What did you
I have.
fake? Did you just like the flu or?
Yeah, just like little stuff.
You were just like cough, cough. I have a fever.
I'm
Can I
just
stay
like-
home?
I'm just like, I don't feel good. I'm not going. I'm not going.
Have any of you guys like faked like the temperature, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
thermometer?
Yes.
I don't have to try that hard.
Cause you always see that in the movies and stuff, and I don't think my mom would fall for it.
I was successful in it. I did it on my mom once.
You were successful.
Yeah.
You did it.
Oh.
You little
Hot water.
Hot water.
Hot water.
Hot water.
Dang. Okay. Next question. Never have I ever made a prank call.
Oh, I definitely have.
Now I'm gonna say that. Okay. I was with friends.
I get more prank calls, I think, than
I was at a friend's birthday party and they were prank calling people and I was in the room and I thought it was so mean and disrespectful and I felt bad for the people who were receiving the prank calls. So then instead of spending the night, I said, "Mom, I don't feel good. I want to go home."
Oh my gosh.
I did not want to, because I was like, and I felt guilty. I'm like, I'm gonna get caught. Like the police are gonna arrest me. Like I'm gonna get in so much trouble for prank calling. So I went.
I
home.
really don't think that you would get in that much
Oh
trouble.
yeah,
for
not
that.
now. I probably would, but when I was little, I was like 13, but still.
I feel like Max definitely seems like the prank call type.
So does Ethan.
Okay, yeah, back in the day.
Back in the
Hey,
day.
like those
Do you mean
old
back in the day, like 4 days ago, or like?
No, like middle school. This is middle school, okay? Me and my friends, we just started calling random numbers. And seeing
we
what
used to
would
too.
happen, so, like, pretend to be different people and stuff.
I used to call like those haunted numbers, like the cursed numbers, but I'd always make my friend do it on her phone because I didn't want to get cursed. So she'd be the one getting cursed, not me.
Wow.
Okay. Do you have another one?
Yes. Never have I ever punched someone.
I've not.
I've never punched someone. Have I thought about it yet?
Well, yeah. Have I?
Have you punched someone? Are you thinking about it? Are you really thinking about it that hard?
I mean, okay, I used to like if people would make me mad, I like punch them in the arm like as hard as I could.
Like I've like hit people like, hey. I
Yeah,
punched
but mine was like a full-on punch.
I punched
like-
my brother really hard in the arm. Does that count as punching someone?
I think.
But we were
Maybe.
joking because he hit me first, technically. So I
Maybe.
tried to hit him harder than he. I don't think that worked, but
Okay. Well, why don't we do one more?
the boys didn't
One more
answer.
question. Okay.
I punched someone before.
Who? Was it for like your movie?
No. I've actually punched my friend because we were playing video games, right? And he was doing bad. So I turned to him like, I can't take it anymore. And I punched him. He went flying back in the chair and broke the chair. I still have it.
Oh my
I still have the
gosh.
broken chair.
How much force did you put in that? Like all your might?
He's like, I don't know, enough to
about
break
you,
a
Ethan?
chair. Ethan?
I haven't punched anyone
Recently.
recently. All right,
Wait a
let me
minute.
clear it up. When I was younger, I was kind of a menace to society, and
Only when you were
I
younger?
used to fight
Sorry.
a lot more than I do now.
Wow.
And I've
Knowing
calmed-
you
I've
now,
calmed
I
down
would
a
have
lot.
never guessed that.
Yeah, no. Well,
Respect.
younger, I had a lot more energy. Now I'm just calm. You know. And I think before I do stuff.
Wow, I'm shocked. Ethan, Max, that doesn't shock me, but Ethan.
Okay.
That doesn't.
Okay, well, why don't we go into some misinformation? So, who wants to tell me their story first?
So you're in the hot seat? Okay.
I am in the hot seat.
So do you want to go first?
Well, you guys were the
I
ones
don't care. Up to you.
deciding.
You can go first.
Okay.
Because I'm curious.
So last year I went to Tennessee in like mid-October-ish. Yeah, we'll go with mid-October. I think it was either mid-October or towards the end. I don't remember.
I feel like you're already lying by the way you're telling this story.
Well, you can ask Jennings. I missed like a week of school. Anyway, so I went down there. We stayed in a cabin. We did like a lot of stuff. Okay. I think we went to like Dollywood. We went. So I saw this like crystal place. Went down to like a little river. All the mountains. It was honestly awesome. So we were like just hanging out in the hot tub because we ended up getting a hot tub along with like the cabin. So like came with it. We're sitting there and all of a sudden we just look in the tree and I kid you not, there was 3 baby bears. Just in the tree. Like they climbed up there. We genuinely.
Where in Tennessee were you?
It was in Gatlinburg.
I'm asking that like I know a lot about Tennessee, but I don't. Obviously, I don't know that much about geography, so.
No, dude, it was wild. And then the next day we had saw another bear and we're assuming it was like the mom. We saw that in the
Okay,
morning. It was freaky.
okay. Maggie, tell me your story.
Okay, so when I was like 3 or 4, maybe, this is gonna sound weird now because I'm obsessed with reading books, but I was 3, so I didn't know how to read. I was running through my grandparents' hallway with a book in my hand, and I tripped over like a ball or something, and I landed on the corner of the book and had to get like 6 or 7 stitches in my chin, and apparently I was obsessed with Snow White at the time, so my mom took me to Target and I got to buy a Snow White Barbie
Where
doll.
on your chin?
Down here. You can't look.
Trying to see if you got a scar there or not. Okay.
I think it was 6 stitches.
Huh. See, I feel like, where are the Smoky Mountains at? Is that in Tennessee?
We were in this, or were we?
Where are the, or is, where,
Was it?
they are in Tennessee,
Yeah,
okay.
the Smoky Mountains are in
Yeah.
Tennessee. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
correct,
think
yeah.
maybe there are bears in Tennessee.
Maybe
Um,
maybe there are bears.
Do you guys think it's the truth or a lie? Who do you think's telling the truth? Who do you think's telling a lie?
I think Maggie's lying and Ashley's telling the truth.
That's what I'm thinking too. What do you think, Ethan?
I think it's opposite. for some
Really?
reason. I think it's opposite. I don't know. I feel like it's.
I don't know.
I just gotta go with my gut here.
Ashley's tone of voice kind of sounds like she's lying, but also she jumped up like she had just remembered that story. So I'm gonna go with Maggie is the liar and Ashley is telling the truth.
I lied.
No, I told the truth.
I did go to Tennessee, but I didn't see bears.
Right there.
Oh.
It's very faint now because it was when I was
No,
like
I did
3.
not see bears at my
Good
cabin.
job, Ethan.
Yeah, for real, Ethan.
Would there be bears in
I mean, I did see a bear while I was
Gatlinburg
down
or
there. I also
whatever?
didn't stay in Gatlinburg.
Yes, there
Oh.
are bears there. We went there
Huh.
a couple years ago, and they did like warn us like there might be bears out there.
Yeah, we did see bears, and we were like walking on a trail.
We did trick my uncle and my dad and my brother and my grandpa that we saw bears. We found like a picture and like screenshot it and made sure it looked, because we knew my uncle would like zoom in on it, and like we didn't tell them that it was fake for like 7 years.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
the longest prank ever, and it was the best.
And when I went to Tennessee, I stayed in Pigeon Forge.
So you did go to Tennessee,
I
just
did go to
seeing the
Tennessee.
bears that were the last.
I did go to Tennessee, and we did stay in a cabin. We never saw the bears at the cabin.
Okay, guys. Well, I think on that note, it's time for us to wrap it up and go to a little bit of a break. So, and then we'll get some news after.
Hello, all you beautiful people. I'm Ethan Locke, also known as Efan the Man, here with Max, who is just maxing and relaxing. How you doing today, bud?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing all right myself. And today we got some news for all you guys today. Last Friday, American singer and songwriter Lana Del Rey released a surprise cover of John Denver's 1971 classic, Take Me Home, Country Roads. The song has gained around 1.8 million streams, and the singer is currently nominated for 5 Grammys next year on account of her most recent album, Did You Know There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard, which also references John Denver's and its open track titled The Grants. So take me home, Country Roads, to the place where I belong, which is at home listening to this excellent cover. You know, I think I might have to give this a chance. You know?
Perhaps. But looking at this right now, December, lots of things are coming up. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and of course, Taylor Swift's birthday. Ready for it? I know I am. The pop star has recently announced plans to release the Eras Tour concert film on demand to rent our own on her 34th birthday, which is December 13th. I'll certainly be lost in the films watching that.
You know, I might have to bookmark it as well, you know, might have to give it a look, you know. Well, we've got some interesting stories for you, including for all you dog lovers out there. According to a recent study, Americans spent roughly $137 billion on their pets in 2022. But what are those funds going towards? One word. Barketer. Barketer. All right. Well, homeowners are increasingly investing in pet-friendly add-ons such as dog showers, electronic pet doors, and feeding stations with built-in faucets. With some may question the partial of this trend, 58 of those millennials in a survey responded that they prefer pets to children. Either way, the dogs don't mind. Luxury is luxury, am I right? And I still can't pronounce that word, but hey, it's all good.
All right, guys, that is it for now. So we're going to an advertisement. Get us out of here.
Hey, my friend's a little hungry.
I can help you with that.
Looking into some barkature. But for right now, we're going to go into some Disney trivia.
And I got all the questions for you guys.
Which, I'm sorry, I did
You're
not
good.
mean to interrupt you, which I'm so excited because I love Disney, but Riley is...
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so bad. And then I've seen one Disney movie, and the only one I liked is Little Mermaid, and the other ones I had to watch during music class, and I was like talking in the back. So
Wow.
I'm very good at this.
I'm scared that you picked like super hard ones because I don't know like all like the Disney parks and stuff because I've never even been to Disney World.
It's not really about like the Disney park.
Okay, so it's like the movies and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
all right.
like Disney movie trivia.
All right.
I did look up hard trivia though.
Oh
so
no,
you
now I'm
know.
scared.
You
All right.
got it. Okay, so
First
the
question.
first question is, what are the names of Cinderella's stepsisters?
Evil stepsisters.
Yeah, the Drizella
Okay.
and oh my gosh.
Cruella.
No. Not Cruella.
She has
Not
her own
Cruella.
movie.
Drizella and it's something Ella.
It's not
Barella.
actually.
Barella? No, wait.
It doesn't end in an Ella.
I can't think of what is it? I can't think of.
Do you have any guesses?
No.
It's Anastasia.
Anastasia and Drizella.
Yeah.
No! Okay, I guess I got half.
Sounds like Anastasia.
Right.
Almost,
I
yeah.
wish that I could wake up with amnesia. That's a song.
Are you guys ready for
Sorry.
this one?
Yeah.
So, what is the name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast?
Maurice.
No second guessing on that. Wow, okay.
I was in Beauty and the Beast, Junior.
Can we go back to like horror movie trivia? 'Cause, like, I'll kill you in that.
I know you will. This is my turn.
No, for real.
Next question.
What is Tarzan's adopted mother's name?
Oh my god, they barely show her.
I know, I told you guys.
Okay,
I
theory is that it's Anna and Elsa's mother. And do I know her name? No.
I don't think I've
Um,
ever seen Tarzan.
I love
I watched it
Tarzan.
once.
I don't know. What's her name?
His outfit freaks me out.
Kala? I think that's
I've never heard of that.
Really?
Really?
Okay,
really,
here's one
really.
that I feel like, I don't know, maybe I was just really obsessed with Mulan as a kid. But what
Oh,
name
gosh,
does
I've
Mulan
never
pick for
watched
herself
Mulan.
while pretending to be a man?
Who? Oh, Mulan. I thought you said Moana.
You said Moana. You did not say Mulan. You said Moana. And I was like,
totally
I
meant
feel like
Mulan.
that's really past your time.
Okay,
but
you totally said Moana. Okay, so,
That's my time.
what do you have to say, Max? What are you raising your hand for?
In case you guys can't get it.
wait, hold on. It's, okay, wait. I
Max
can
is
picture,
ready. He better hurry
I
up
can
or else
picture-
Max
hold
is
on.
gonna scream this out.
I can picture him, her, whatever, Mulan saying it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think you should
I
just
feel
let
like
Max
a
answer.
What, Max?
Just let Max
is it?
answer it.
Ping.
Yep, it's Ping.
Why do you know that?
I know everything about this.
Yeah, because what's his face goes ping, and he's like, yeah, ping. Yeah.
I have never seen
I'm
that
so
movie.
disappointed in myself.
You should be. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I feel like that's the easy. Yeah, my bad. I feel
An
like that's
easy question. That
I
does
got
not
Maurice.
seem easy at all.
Okay.
And next question. I'm getting heated.
I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the kid in Jungle Book.
I thought Jungle
Like, what
Book and
animal was
Tarzan.
he raised?
I thought Jungle Book and
Like,
Tarzan were the same thing.
He was raised by the Black Panther.
No.
Yes, he was.
Is that what it says on
Max
here?
is ready. Wasn't he raised by like a hog or something?
No, he was.
Okay,
It wasn't
Max,
monkeys.
what do you
Max,
have
what
to
do you-
say?
It's the wolves.
Yeah, it's the wolves.
Okay, I'm not gonna make an excuse, but I'm making
Man,
an
you
excuse.
must be a fake Disney fan here.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make an excuse, but I'm making an excuse. I have actually never seen Jungle Book all the way through because I have found no interest in that
I've
movie.
never seen.
I thought
anything
Jungle Book and
from
Tarzan
Jungle
were the
Book.
same thing.
No.
Like I thought they were like the
Not a-
same thing. They were just like
Okay, they were both raised by animals, yes.
yes.
But Jungle Book was made a long time ago.
Okay, well we can just go on to the next question. It's
Okay.
like we're not getting anywhere with this one.
So what does Dory suffer from?
Dory who?
Finding Nemo!
Memory loss. Memory loss. I know that
short-term
one.
memory
Yeah,
loss.
short-term memory loss.
But
Like,
yes,
that's the
Same thing. I got that one. Okay.
Let's go.
Dory who?
Well, you need to be more specific. Okay. Well, you know what? Now, speaking of like debating, we're gonna go into our daily debate. So we're gonna start off with what the best pet is. And personally, with my 7 cats, I think that 7 cats is the best pet.
I disagree big time. It's definitely dogs.
I agree with Maggie. on
Dogs
you,
smell.
Ashley.
Dogs
So
smell.
do cats.
No, my cats are all inside cats and they do not have a smell to them at all. Dogs smell because they go outside and when they
Okay.
come back in, they smell like gross.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let
but
me-
like the cat's like litter box. Like
Hold on.
If you don't change that, it gets.
That's why you clean it out.
I have an argument for anytime someone asks me this question, whether it's cats or dogs. Cats are like, they think like they're the queen or king, like they own the house. Dogs, they're like, no, my human is the king or queen, and that's what I love because they're loyal. Cats are like, if I don't want you near me, you're not coming near me. Whereas a dog, they're like, oh yay, you can want to snuggle with me, yay.
Well, I don't like somebody that's a suck up, so that's why.
Oh.
And my cat, and my cat's always cuddle with me. My cat's like so attached to me. Like I'll call her and she'll come up and lay on me.
Okay, well,
So I
most
don't know
cats
what
are
kind
like
of-
that.
Which one?
I'm also allergic.
Literally all 7 of my cats except for one of them. One of them only likes me and doesn't like the rest of my family. So you just must have bad cats. I don't know.
Okay, well, we've never had a cat because my whole family is allergic.
Oh,
but
see,
all
so
the
you don't
cats-
know.
No,
I've had a dog
I
before,
don't know.
so you don't know.
No, I
and
do
I
know
dogs it.
because all the cats I've met, like I've been scratched by so many cats. My sister almost got, or she got bit by a
Cat
cat.
scratch fever.
Yeah, boys, what do you think?
So,
You better say cats, Max.
You better say dog.
Okay, I'm
You better say
I'm allergic
cats.
to cats, okay? I'm
See?
allergic to cats, but I agree with Riley and everything because I do love cats.
Bro.
Yeah.
They're way more clean. They clean themselves, so it's like
Yeah.
And dogs don't.
Why aren't
Dogs
dogs
do
clean?
not.
Dogs are
kind
clean.
of, a little bit.
Dogs smell so bad, especially in the summer if it rains. If it rains, ugh,
Okay, well,
so bad.
but that's why you wash them. Like you bathe them.
Okay, but dogs are so big you can't give a dog a
Dogs
bath
are-
every day.
Dogs are
I have 2
so
labs and I
much
give them
cuter
baths
than
all the
cats.
time.
What?
Dogs are so much cuter.
No, cats are way cuter.
Ethan, wait, we have yet to hear Ethan. Ethan,
Oh,
cat or
no.
dog? Or
Well,
another pet if you
I
really
grew up
choose.
with both cats and dogs, so I mean, they both have their perks, their pros, their cons. I'm gonna have to give the edge more to cats just because I had more of them.
Yes!
Also, they're just easier to take care of, which is what it comes down to.
Ethan, I thought we were friends.
I'm loving news right
They
now.
just have different.
I thought we were great friends. I thought we were getting close, man.
We are. I have a.
You know what? How about this? We'll agree to
Don't try to
disagree.
guilt trip him here,
Oh,
okay?
no, I'm totally guilt
Don't
tripping.
try to guilt trip him.
You got a point.
No, I'm totally guilt tripping. I thought you were on my side for this. Everyone's turning against me.
I'm telling her she got a point about the guilt tripping. I'm still dogs all the way. I used to have cats.
Although, have you guys
Have you what?
have you guys had like hamsters or guinea pigs or anything?
No, my mom's
No.
allergic.
Because
I never wanted to. I used to have ferrets, but I was too young to remember them, so like I
we
guess
had a
those wouldn't
guinea
count.
pig from like first grade to like 7th grade, I think. She died.
I had a fish
Her
and it
name
died
was
the next
Phoebe.
day.
She was albino. Wow, that's
Nice.
sad.
But I got it from the fair, so like,
Oh, well, that's
what do you
understandable.
expect?
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Did you guys, boys, did you ever have a guinea pig or a hamster or anything?
No, none of those. But my brother always had fish in the house, and fish are like the chillest pets you can have. You just get a tank. You just like put a filter in there. You know, you clean it out like once a week, and then every day you just pour the fish in. They just float around. They're super cool, and you can have like lights in there and everything.
I feel like Max
Okay.
would have a lizard. Like I feel like you would have a lizard.
Or like a bearded dragon.
Yeah, probably a bearded
Aren't those
dragon.
expensive and
Or a
hard to take
snake.
care of?
Really, any like reptile I could
Any
see.
reptile is what Max would have.
Maybe a
according-
snake.
Or like
I'd
a
like to try
chameleon. I could see you like having a chameleon on your shoulder.
Yeah, it's like Rapunzel.
Well, maybe not like Rapunzel, but
Why not like Rapunzel? Pascal is awesome.
Pascal's awesome.
I guess.
What do you mean, I guess? Ethan?
Well,
Hamsters, guinea pigs?
I didn't grow up with neither, but I did have a fish that almost lived to a year. So
Okay,
I'm a good owner. you know.
fish, no offense to the fishies out there, but they're boring. You throw them in a tank and you feed them every once in a while.
Yeah.
You can make the tank fun, but the fish itself, like, you can't, like,
I think
play
the
fetch with
the
the fish.
at Bass Pro Shop are cool.
Yes.
I mean, no, don't get me wrong, they're cool
Those
to
are
look
some
at.
big
As a kid,
fish.
I'd always be like looking at that tank like, whoa.
Like,
I used to want to be one of those fake mermaids, like where you put on the tail and you swim in like the fish tanks. I used to think that'd be so
like, as a
cool.
professional job, like, some of the people that,
Yeah.
you have to learn to breathe underwater for a long time.
Yeah, and I like cannot hold my breath at all, so that would just not be a good job for me. I'd probably freak out too, panicking because I couldn't like
I would do that too. 'cause
move.
I hate water. Water's a fear.
Max, would you be a mermaid?
No.
Ethan,
No,
would
why
you be
would
a
I do
mermaid?
that?
No, why would I do that? All right, here's another question. What's the best Christmas gift?
The
Silence.
best Christmas gift?
Yeah, the best
Clothes. I love clothes.
I do love getting clothes for Christmas.
Or like AirPods. I lost my AirPods. I think somebody stole them actually.
Well, see, the thing about having like debating over the best Christmas gift is hard because everyone has so many different personalities. So like all their interests are different. So like me, Adam, and Bo on Christmas morning, our gifts are so different.
Really?
If we didn't have the same last name, people would be like, you guys are not siblings because you guys have nothing in common, which is not true, but in terms of what we love to do, it's very different. So, like, my version of the best Christmas gift is, like, Legos.
See, I
Legos?
Like, nerdy things, records.
Ooh.
I love
I'd
getting
want that.
records.
My mom gets mad if I buy more pillows and blankets because she's like, you don't need any more, Riley.
I love blankets.
But you do because you never know.
I know. Okay, well, Max and them were talking about Lana Del Rey, so we're going to play one of my favorite songs called Video Games by Lana Del Rey.
You there! You look like you're in need of a glow up. Well, PC3 has just the thing for you. Just look at these items. All of these on our website, PC3apparel.com, just for you. I mean, look at these cheap prices. I mean, it can't get much better than that. You can buy these items right now, up until November 19 on PC3apparel.com. Let's get back to our show.
News, you're on.
I don't know what to say.
You're on.
Go, Max,
You're
go,
live.
you're on.
You're live.
Hi, welcome back everyone to the news. High levels of carbon corporation on Monday after an employee reported feeling sick. The Chesterton Fire Department said in a news release after checking the building with Census Gold multi-gas readers, firefighters determined a low level of 45 parts per million in the front offices of the facility. CFD said a much higher level of 550 ppm was recorded in the generator area.
Wow. Alrighty. Well, we move on to Chicago, where the police are investigating an attempted smash and grab robbery after a car smashed into a high-end department store near Magnificent Mile overnight. A group of unknown offenders crashed a Nissan sedan into the business, but were not able to make entry, and nothing was taken from inside. Hey, I gotta say, at least nothing was really taken from there, you know?
That's the important thing.
Right.
A 35-year-old man was threatened and robbed Sunday morning on Chicago's northwest side. The man was on the street in the West Waveland Avenue in Portage Park about 10:15 a.m. when four suspects exited a nearby vehicle and approached him. The suspects fled south on Austin Avenue, and the victim was taken to Illinois Massachusetts Hospital in good condition. Well, that was not very lucky.
Well, you know what is this next advertisement that we're going to go to right now.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Oh, I can't see myself anymore. Darn it. Blocked. Oh, we're on. Okay.
Hi guys, we're back. We're gonna go into urban legends, which is what we did, us three, for 60 Minute Madness when we had our own radio show. And I kind of wanted to bring it back because we always loved it. So I'm going to tell you guys about Crybaby Bridge. It's a nickname.
I've definitely heard of this.
Have you?
I definitely have heard of this, yes.
I have not.
Interesting.
Completely new to me.
Okay, so Crybaby Bridge is a nickname given to some bridges in the United States. The name often reflects an urban legend that the sound of a baby can be or has been heard from the bridge. Many are also accompanied by an urban legend relating to a baby or a young child/children where the mother threw their baby off the bridge and felt so bad that she killed herself. She now looks for her baby while crying in the river sadly. That's the overall legend. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of just missed half of what you said, but yes. It kind of reminds me of the La Llorona or whatever she was called. The girl drowned her kids because her husband broke up with her
I know
or
what you're
something.
talking about. I know what you're talking about.
It's
Yeah.
it's
Something
La
like that.
Llorona, La La Rosa. It's something La. It's something La. I know it's something La.
I think I know what you're talking about because they did something. I saw it on a TV show. So there's a bunch of different variations of the same story in different states. So I'm just gonna tell you.
There's
a
different
couple
stories in different states.
Yeah, but it's all involving a bridge and a child and a mother of some sort. And they're all
Okay.
different. So I was like, that's weird how each state has their own Crybaby Bridge basically.
My mom said it's La Llorona.
So you were right.
I was right.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Your mom coming in clutch all the time
I
with
know.
this.
I know.
Okay, so the first state I'm going to tell you is Kentucky. So a bridge on Sleepy Hollow Road near the border between Jefferson and Oldham counties in Kentucky was known as Crybaby Ridge. Reportedly, that's the word. Mothers would drop their unwanted, sick, or deformed babies off the bridge to drown in the water, and their crying can still be heard there. The original bridge has been replaced by new by a newer one made of steel and concrete. The bridge is one of several rumors about locations along Sleepy Hollow Road. So apparently that road is...
Interesting. Have you ever heard of the trolling of the bridge thing?
Yeah.
Around here?
Around here? Whoa,
Yeah.
back up.
I don't know exactly where it's at, but it's somewhere in Indiana. And there's like this bridge, and you're supposed to like turn off your car and like flash your lights or something along those lines. And trolls are supposed to come, or not trolls, leprechauns are supposed to come and like, or maybe it's trolls. I think it's trolls actually. It's trolls or leprechauns. Trolls are supposed to come up and like turn off your car and stuff like that, like make your car not work. Like basically make the battery die. But I think there's like some logic to that.
Or like break the, or like ruin the brakes or something.
Yeah, it's something with like.
I've heard that.
Something like that.
I think I've heard that.
Because my parents have tried it before. Really? That's the only reason why I know about it. I'm sure she's going to text me and be like, it's blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
so the next one I have is Egypt Road in Salem.
Salem, Massachusetts?
Ohio.
Oh, that's not as
We
cool.
both got so excited.
That's not as cool.
Sorry. Did I ruin it
You
for
did.
you?
It's not. You should have just lied and said it was Salem, Massachusetts.
Well, then...
I can't even say that
then
word.
my facts would be wrong.
Massachusetts? Massachusetts? I can't say that word.
Massachusetts. Wait.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm just going to be done saying that. Let's just get into the story.
Yeah, anyways, okay. So, although the bridge is off of Egypt Road near Salem, Ohio, see? It is actually on what used to be West Pine Lake roads, which now dead ends to east of the bridge. Legends attribute the crying baby to one that fell in and accidentally drowned. So this one wasn't like a mother like throwing their child.
Yeah.
There was also a rumor that there is a cult somewhere in the woods surrounding the bridge. And apparently in 2010, there was a murder of an elderly woman that was found.
Oh.
Strangled to death.
Oh, interesting.
And burned up.
My mom said
Just
that
off
the bridge is in Plymouth, Indiana. That's where it's at.
Oh, I was really
But-
confused as to what you were saying.
So
So
now
that's the urban legend of the day.
let's go into some AI. Now I know you have the AI topic
I do.
for
So
us.
I asked my Snapchat AI to give us some topics. And the first one we have is like dream travel destination.
Well,
London.
I'm not allowed to leave the country, so
Oh?
probably Hawaii.
Due to like your mom not wanting to leave? Or
Yeah.
Like, same, but my dream destination is London.
Can we go on a trip to London together?
I really have. She said she can't leave the country. I have no desire to go out of the country though. Anyways, so like, I just want to go to Hawaii.
Well, when I'm
And
old
now
enough, I can
drive
do what
up
I
to-
want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now drive up to Alaska because I didn't know you could drive to
I
Alaska.
probably won't because I'm scared of planes. But my dream destination is London.
I
Yeah,
mean, you can go by boat too.
I'm afraid.
That's
of
even
water.
scarier. Boats are way scarier than
And
planes.
longer.
Yeah,
By the
true.
way, longer.
Yeah, I definitely want to go to London. Like, what do you want to do in London?
See everything I can possibly see. Talk in an English accent without someone judging.
Oh gosh, I hate English accents. Hate English accents. Max and Ethan, where's your dream destination?
New Zealand.
Wow, really?
Is it because there's no snakes?
There's no snakes in New Zealand?
No,
Wait, what?
It's like the mountains. It's like scenery.
I thought that was true. New Zealand has something that
Ireland that doesn't have snakes.
I think it's New Zealand, but I guess I wouldn't really know that much. So
Wait, so like the mountains, like the scenery, that's why you'd want to go to
Yeah.
New Zealand? That's cool.
And they have like that special bird. It's called a kiwi or something.
Oh,
a kiwi?
Wait, a
They just,
bird?
Like, they just like run around.
You're right. You're actually right. New Zealand is one of the only completely snake-free countries.
Okay, I was
So,
right.
I looked that up.
I was right.
How did you know that?
I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay.
Like I also know that your ears never stop growing. So
Really?
yes, that's like
That's weird.
yeah. Okay. Do you have any? Does the AI give you anything else?
It did. So, okay, pull up the next one. The next one was talk about your favorite books or authors, or movies too.
Oh gosh, I don't read.
Yeah,
so
that's why I said or
no,
movies.
So
there's
is
not.
this one my question? The first part of my question?
Go right ahead.
My favorite author of all time is Colleen Hoover. My favorite book of all time is a book by Colleen Hoover called November 9. And basically, these two people meet for the first time on November 9th, and they're both going separate ways. Like, she's moving to New York, I think she's moving to like for a job or whatever. So then they say, we will not speak, be in contact at all, and the only time we can see each other or speak is on November 9th. And we have to leave each other. So that happens like 7 years in a row. And Ben's an author, and it's Fallon. I can't remember what she does. But the ending was beautiful. They meet, like, it's just, you get both of their point of views throughout the book. It's just, it's a beautifully written book.
Yeah, I love it.
And I would reread it again 1,000 times. And I wish I could read it for the first time again.
I used to like the Junie B. Jones and Nancy Drew books.
Aw, Junie B. Jones! I used to read those mainly because I didn't like reading at the time. And I had to read a book, so that's what I chose.
They were easy to
Did you guys ever read the Dork Diaries instead of Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
No.
I did it.
See, we used to have this thing called like reading counts, and everybody would
Yeah,
try
we had
their
that too.
hardest to go to like the IMAX, and I was like, I hate the movies. I don't want to go, so I never did any of it because I was like, I don't care if I go to the movies or not. Like,
we had reading counts too.
reading counts was so stupid.
It's okay. I mean, I read a lot of books, so the points are always higher. So then I like only have to take one test throughout the entire year because I have all my points.
You still do reading counts?
Yeah.
That's still a thing.
You guys don't
We
know?
sat that in 5th grade. Like once you got out of elementary school, you were done with reading counts. That's why I was like so confused on what you were talking about.
You guys didn't have that's.
Well, we had it, just
No, I mean like you had it, but
not past 5th grade.
Yeah, we don't either.
What the
At least I don't think we do. I haven't done it since then. So.
Okay, well, why don't we just go into our last and final break, and then News can talk about some Chicago things.
Ooh.
Hey, my friend's a little hungry.
I can help you with that.
And welcome back to the news. Ethan, Max, you know what it is. So let's cut into one of our last final stories. In other news for today, the new Angle Studios movie, The Shift, has been reviewed as an amateurish Christian movie that draws loose inspirations from the book of Job. In Angel Studios' religious mind sci-fi thriller The Shift, the theory there could be infinite parallel realities offered an original outside-the-box model to test its main character's faith. Wow, that's a lot to bottle in, Max.
Ooh, in the latest news on Quentin Tarantino, the genius who brought us such masterpieces like Pulp Fiction and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, in the 3-decade span that he has been a filmmaker, is back for the last time as what is being billed as his final film. The Movie Critic is the name of the script that he has wrote, and he's preparing to direct it this winter.
Wow, it's pretty interesting. Well, that's going to wrap things up with us. That's Max, I'm Ethan, and we'll see you guys next time.
You there! You look like you're in need of a glow-up. Well, PC3 has just the thing for you. Just look at these items. All of these on our website, PC3apparel.com, just for you. I mean, look at these cheap prices. I mean, it can't get much better than that. You can buy these items right now, up until November 19th on PC3apparel.com. Let's get back to our show.
Hey guys, well thank you News for that great outro. I'm glad we're all back.
Same.
I think we
I
did
missed this.
a good job. And thank you to all of our sponsors, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Have a good day.